Hello and welcome to this very first episode of the 1000-Year Grand Campaign in Paradox Interactive Games. As with so many stories, this one will start as a small family matter. That is the crux of most of Crusader Kings, to be honest, but none more so than, in our case, a very small faction. A county, a vassal of the Kingdom of Galicia. We're going to start in 1066, a mere 80 years thereabouts prior to the historic foundation, or at least recognition, of the Kingdom of Portugal. By the late 10th century and early 11th centuries, the Muslim world was changing, with Turkish dynasties such as the Seljuks and Ghaznavids now dominating Persia. The Byzantine Empire was still holding its own, but was to see worse times coming, until 1453 at least. Central and Western continental Europe was split between France and a strong Holy Roman Empire, following Charlemagne and the subsequent split kingdoms. While Christian kings were advancing against a fractured and weakened Muslim Spain, Scandinavia was quickly converting to Christianity, and the Norse settlers in Russia and Britain had become assimilated with the local populations. Yet, Viking descendants in Normandy and Italy were preparing new conquests, and the time of the First Crusade was approaching. Not quiet, peaceful times. So, let's go down to northwest Iberia, where here we have Duke Nuno. Not a very imposing figure, but hopefully we'll be able to make our own path into the history books. I will not be enabling Iron Man technically, though anything that we do will be canon. I won't be doing that just to avoid the very unlikely chance of a corrupted save game or any sort of issue with the hard drive. You never can be too careful, well, at least when planning to edit and publish your game for other people to watch. If it was just for me, I usually play on Iron Man mode because that is where all the tension is at, not knowing exactly what will be happening and whether you'll be able to avoid it. Quite often, you'll end up dead in Crusader Kings 2 because of very silly mistakes or a misunderstanding of succession for this and that title. So let's get things started. We're going to begin, as I said, a vassal. So our first objective will be to find a way to break free, either by becoming king of the Kingdom of Galicia, of which we are vassal, or by declaring independence and then conquering our neighbors. We are a Catholic duke. If you've never played Crusader Kings 2, have a read through all this and, well, I would advise the entire manual, but we're not going to do that. And here we are. So, we are this guy, at least for now. Our wife is not terribly incompetent. We are quite terrible, in fact. Quite terrible. First things first, we have to make sure that our dynasty lasts 1,000 years. Or, well, technically speaking, until Europe Universalis 4. So, at least 400. At least 400 years. And for that, we're going to need to have a lot of kids. A lot of kids. We could aim for a kingship already, but that's a bit too early. It's a bit too early for that. So we should... Oh, can we not... What if I choose family focus? So plus 25 for fertility. Health is also important. It makes sure that your king has a long life. So let's do that. Can we not focus on having kids, really? Because we already have children? Is that why? Well, we're going to, in that case, try to acquire a title. Our daughter, is she any good? Well, certainly more able than we are. But this is not a matrilineal marriage as far as I can tell. So, yeah. Let's check on our council. So we have powerful vassals that need to be there. But we have quite a few that aren't. That we might just be able to oust and find more competent replacements for. So let's try to do that. So we need to have men that can hold position, that are willing to come to our court. Search all of the known world for someone that is an able commander. Drimbanog. Drimbanog Welsh is tough soldier, zealous, paranoid, not so good, lustful, not so good, ambitious, terrible for subjects, zealous, brave, skilled tactician, and honest. Raymond, commander of Toulouse, is our new marshal, hopefully. Let's invite him. Let's see if we can find a better chaplain as well. Proud. It's one of the not-so-bad vices. Temperate, patient, and cruel. Cruel, But he is a mastermind theologian. Landulf, court chaplain of Salerno. Well, I think he'll meet a much better chaplain than this guy, the Bishop of Braga. Humble, zealous, just, paranoid, yeah. Let's have this guy. Special titles, regent. So let's find someone that likes us and that is competent, somewhat at least. He's our marshal and a baron, the northeast. Alright, court physician. Do we have anything? Scholarly theologian. Gregarious and ambitious. We don't want a doctor getting any ideas as to how high he can go should anything happen to us, so let's see. Do we have any master physicians? No. Master theologian, mastermind theologian. Tempered patient. Fortune builder. Dutiful cleric. Yeah. I don't see any actual competent doctors. So let's see who will be our second best choice. I think Bogonil. Paranoid is not good. Ulrich. And let's make a day 0 save. We can keep as a reference point. So, religion, we are Catholic. Yes, we are Catholic. Societies, Benedictine order and whatnot. We're not gonna play with that, especially Lucifer's Own. Not for now. So let's check what is up in intrigue, at least right out the gate. So we're going to need prestige to ask for a title to fulfill our ambition. And we're going to become independent and grow our prestige considerably so we can create Portugal eventually. But before that, well, we have to be independent. That means breaking free from Galicia. So what plots are there available to us? Revoke. Revoke. Possible plot power is only at 80, so we cannot complete. So we'll not even try that. Yeah, no plots we can complete. And especially because our plot ability, our intrigue is terrible. We're terrible at intriguing. Like, no poker face. Even if you have just a pair, everyone thinks you have exactly that. No subterfuge ability whatsoever. Okay. So our armies, not even 2,000. It's not very good. Technology, yeah, a few things we might be improving soon. We're going to... So we have an agnatic, cognatic gavelkind. What does that mean? That means that when we die, our titles are divided among the children. And they can be either inherited or left by men or women. Agnatic, cognatic means it's both. However, we want to change that. From experience, at least, I prefer to have a primogenitus would be the best, but for this, we would need a different setup. We would need to have late feudal or imperial administration. So, at least we should have seniority, meaning that it's always the oldest that gets everything, it's just not split. So, yeah. Should we do that? I mean, this way, it's always the oldest member that inherits the titles. I think we'll wait. I'm teetering on the brink. I think we'll wait until we can implement primogeniture, until it's the oldest child that gets everything. Because if we're always getting everything to the oldest member of the dynasty, we're going to have things changing hands more often. Because they're going to be older when they inherit. So yeah, must not change that for the time being. So, crown laws of Galicia apply here. Traditional revoke title allowed. centralization allowed. So this will increase the vassal limit, but also the domain, or domain, depending on you're reading it the original Old French or the modern English version of the Old French for domain, which is domaine. Let's see. I'm not a very good Crusader Kings 2 player, so I'm not going to be making the best use of every single mechanic. But as I said, that only adds to the realism. Many kings were blithering idiots. So I think I can accurately portray that role at least. Alright. I think that's it for now. Let's check on our liege. So our liege has... Really? His heir is his brother, it seems. Interesting. So the King of Castile, which is this kingdom here, if our king were to die, he would inherit everything. Do they have primogeniture? He would, yeah, he would get everything. Yeah, so it seems like they have primogeniture on their end. And then the King of Leon. Alright, so as could be expected, these are all the same family. All the same dynasty, at least. And then the princess, and then another princess, and only then the King of Navarre there. I see. And Aragon is very small up there. These are the sheikdoms and emirates. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get the holy wars non-stop. But if we check religion, it's not half and a half. It's mostly Muslim-dominated still, the peninsula. But the reconquest is still well far from over. Let's see who's allied with whom. Nobody's allied with anyone. So the Emirate of Badajoz or Badajoz is the main concern for the time being. So they have all these sheikdoms. So yeah. And let's see. Their king can muster 4,000 men. We can muster not even 2,000. So more than double. Our liege should be on the up and up. Yeah, okay. So our liege can match what these guys can raise. So we would be the difference makers. Which is an interesting position, meaning that if there's a war and we actually don't want our liege to have an easy time, we might just not raise our full army or make very good use of it, helping him. If we do want him to win, then we might help him out. Alright, I think we can start moving time forward. No, another thing. Let's check our current cities. So our capital, Porto. The actual first capital of Portugal is this city right here, Guimarães, which was the first capital once Portugal became a kingdom. So this we own. We don't own these baronies. Bishopric and city. We don't own this, not directly, so we have a count that takes care of things for us. So there, the same thing here, and there, right. So at some point we want to inherit that. This is our granddaughter, so that's better. This guy's not related to us. Yeah. Can we arrange anything? No, we don't have any daughters or anything that could and they wouldn't allow, yeah. Because she's not even a noble, she cannot have a matrilineal relation with the guy. And the same situation because actually he does have sisters. So if one of these had any yeah, maybe, but I mean, how far down is she in the yeah, we'd have to kill the guy and then the kid. It's a bit far off, so we might as well just try to usurp it some other way. Yeah. So our council is content, and our liege council is also content. So, what should we do? We could perform statecraft, yeah. Organize the army, suppress revolts, or train troops, or do military research. I think we're better focused on troops because we're really weak at the moment. This guy, administer realm. Yeah, I think we're going to focus on collecting taxes in our capital. We need money to improve our income in general. And we don't need a spy network just about now. We cannot do any plots and we're terrible at intrigue. So let's have him go study at the City of Cities, City of Light, Constantinople, or Byzantium. You're terrible. Eesh. You're in the council, right? Yeah, here you are. You are a terrible, terrible, terrible spy master. Oh, you're much better. Flamboyant schemer, that's what we need. He's weak. It doesn't affect his scheming. Neither does that. Left-handed. Interesting. Slothful is not good. Craven is not good either. Stubborn, not so good either. Yeah, he's spectacularly good at intrigue, but has so many bad character traits. Kind, diligent, chaste. Yeah, I think we'll invite you. So, we cannot inherit anything as of yet. We only have one daughter and she's already married. So we're going to have to make babies quick. Make babies quick so we can get we can get some alliances and who knows, a lucky marriage down the line that lands us a title or two. But, so, this is super expensive, yeah. What do we not have upgraded? We have pretty much everything we need for now, but not much of the military stuff. The capital, the same, for our tech level at least. The traditional Portuguese university town could use some upgrades, but in terms of money, that's already done. Here, however, yeah. So here we could improve our castle walls to begin with. That would increase the fort, so better defensively, but also levy size and income. And then eventually a castle town. Yeah, I think that should be our first money sink. But let's make sure we have enough money for maybe a mercenary or two, should we need in desperate times. Should we need to make use of them. We can always try to borrow money, but that's a hit on the opinion for Catholics because we're, well, canoodling with Jews, which, I mean, in the times up to, including, and very long after the Inquisition, were not very well seen by Catholics, Muslims, and anyone non-Jewish in general. But yeah, there's always that as a last resort safety net, 300. And yeah, try to accumulate some prestige. We'll get there quite quickly, I see, because 4 per turn, yeah, okay. And then put money into improving the castle walls and then get to a castle town. That should greatly increase our income, and then eventually maybe perhaps even a city. Yeah, not even close to being able to afford that yet. Not even close. At some point, I don't have from memory what kinds of super buildings. Great walls. Well, this is really well far down the line, but maybe after a crusade or two. So let's get things going. Ah, crap. Our liege has declared war on Sheikh Mohammed of Cadiz. Cadiz is somewhere, yeah, down there, so. Well, because it's a holy war, it's likely that other Muslim emirates and sheikdoms will rally. Berthric. Alright, so. Can we not appoint you? Why not? Oh. So, who do we have here? Raymond. Ah, yeah, so we'll get him. Do we have anyone better now? Yes. Scholarly theologian, gregarious. He's ambitious, but he's so much better and proud. But slothful. So he's ambitious, but lazy, too lazy to do anything about it. Actually, let's get cozy with the Pope. Hey, Poppy! Poopy, Poppy, Poppy! How are you doing? We're going to need 112. Okay, so at some point, if we get there, we'll have a second, or a third, actually, safety net in terms of getting Poppy money bags to give us some cash from all those sweet indulgences and tithes. Yes, okay, so came to court. Very knowledgeable. Good. I wonder why we can't or couldn't. Why is birthright not available? Oh well. Lots of things I don't understand about the game mechanics. Yeah, because 6 is terrible. Terrible. Let's get our uncle on the job. Are there any plots? No, no plots. So we don't need you doing that. You do what the other guy was doing. Go study at Byzantium. Those guys know intrigue. Byzantine is not in the vocabulary for nothing. So, we have 2 pacts, non-aggression, with these guys abroad. Vassals, all are counts and barons. We should try to, once we have kids, to get some sort of alliance, maybe with France. That would be good. Ulrich Rapattonen. Ah, yes. So you, I wanted to become. Actually, now that this guy, but that guy's ambitious, so no. Yeah, Landolf as a second choice for that position. And here we go. So, how many troops does this guy have? And who's fighting? Only these sheikdoms here. Okay. So not an overwhelming force that our liege cannot handle by himself, I don't think. I think he should be able to win this. If only he concentrated his forces, of course, but... Oh. Okay, so we'll need to help him. Let's raise our forces. And help him out. Beat the center. Beat the center. That's the most important. Ah, finally our wife is pregnant. We're winning, yes. Okay. So, wife pregnant, that was fast, which is good. That's exactly what we were looking for. People arriving at our court, that's good. I have decided to institute title revocation allowed. Yes, I approve. I should be able to revoke titles of my vassals or underlings. Count of Guarda seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Portucale. Ah, the sneaky bastard. Angry for not being on the council. You're not on the council? Ah, no, of course not. You're off the positions. Yeah. Stupid me. I took him off. Can we give him something else? What is he good at? Nothing. He's terrible at everything. Are you unhappy? No, you're not unhappy. And you? You're also not unhappy. Just this idiot. You actually wouldn't make a terrible... Maybe we should change this guy. Yeah, but he's on a chaplain, so... Yeah. Let's see... How is the plot? 34%? I'm not worried. What do we need? 80%. Okay, as soon as that is slightly higher, we're going to do that. I don't like you hassling me. So 27, 46, the wars are going well. So far. Oh, okay, title revocation was approved. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All these guys have joined in the Holy War. Our stupid liege. Damn idiot. He's rallied the entire Muslim world against us. We have to win the war quickly now. They're already sieging our territory, and there's no way we can oust 7,000 men on our own. $2,200 maybe. Yes, I know. There's currently a reconquest war in the Iberian Peninsula. I'm well aware of that. It was our idiot liege that started it. But, okay, so these guys are also fighting the other emirates around here. It'd be nice if we could have allied France before that, but they're busy. Wow, things got started. Holy Roman Empire and France are at war. I've been regularly corresponding with my daughter Luba. Good, family first. Better relations. Is he gonna lose? I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose. They have to cross a river, but even so. Oh yeah, bye-bye. My wife asked me to buy her some new clothes. She's outgrown most of her wardrobe because of the pregnancy. Ah. You don't need new clothes, you're already wonderful. That's because we're very diplomatic. Very well, some of the tailor, 5 gold. That's a lot. Why? So she can throw them away from us from now? Well, I hope to make her pregnant again soon. And many, many times, so let's not do that. I'll just be diplomatic. Alright, a male heir. Heir to the Duchy of Portucale. Mendo. No. Sancho. Count Cisnado has collected a special tithe. Good! 30 gold. Okay. We lost a few men, but we can raise almost all of them. I think our liege is going to need all the help he can get. So where is he going? He's going here. Okay. Let's shadow his moves. He's going to Eshitanea. Let's go to Eshitanea. Crap. We got caught in the crossfire. Work can be tedious, and one problem is solved, another one pops up. Yeah. 60% of stressed. Stressed is terrible. Slothful is not good, but it's not as bad as stressed. 45. Let's. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. Okay, take some gold, patience, and the work will take a year to complete. 60 gold! That's a lot of money that we just don't have. No, it's alright. It's gonna take a long time to recover that. What's the outcome of the wars exactly? Ah, crap. Yeah. Our liege is an idiot. We have... Oh, yeah, that's good. Lots of technological points. We have 11,000 soldiers sieging our lands. Our liege has 500 to defend us. Oh, boy. I have learned there are factions that undermine. Yeah. I trust your complicity in this matter. Ends now. What? Complicity. I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Okay, the Pope loves us, that's good. The 10,000 enemy soldiers prancing around our kingdom is not. Have an open position for Marshal. We could imprison him. In fact, his whole family was captured already. Oh, why is our king so stupid? Let's get our king's army far away from there. Troublesome peasants. Oh, for 1 year they're... They don't like paying taxes. Can we improve anything? Melee techniques. Okay, that certainly help. Finally! Castile has come down to help us against the Saracens. We're losing money? Yeah, we're losing money. Because all our territories are occupied. Okay, now with our capital freed, they're still... Yeah, they've looted quite a lot. Damn it. We've lost a battle. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the war score is tilting in our favor at least. My liege. Yes, the Pope loves us. Oh, puppy poopy, boopity boopa. %73%? That's very good. Let's expel these invaders. Okay, I think our liege can take care of matters from here with Castile. I should be able to capture one of these quickly. Successfully raided the camps. Yeah, that's a good event. Yes, I know. And we're back in the green. Alright. 86%. The war should be over quite soon. 100. There it is. Yeah. War over. Good. Well, not a very promising start. Our liege is a brain-dead idiot. We really need to get from under his vassalage as soon as we can. In fact, let's just check on our intrigue possibilities. We can ask for a title already. Good. That would fulfill our ambition, yes, and we would gain 200 prestige. Good. And then, after that, we need to spend money to improve Guarda. Yeah. Castle walls. In fact, let's do that right now. And our wife is in prison. They want 10. Yes. Let's get our wife back. We need her to have kids. And our son is also... Damn it. How many people did they take? On our side... Yeah, seems like it's the only ones. Wasn't there someone... Yeah, his wife and... Well, but you hate us, so... Not really too keen on paying to get them back. Duchess has been released. Okay. And now our son. Oof! That's a lot. That is a lot. We're gonna need to save up to get our son back, but we definitely want to do that. All because of our liege. Boy. But that is going to be next time. And the leg, the very first leg, the very first step into a 1,000-year reign. See you then.